You've probably heard it everywhere by now. AI is going to save you time, free you up, scale your coaching business while you sip a matcha and bask in inbox zero. And I bought into it because honestly, that sounded great. I'm a systems person. I like efficiency. And when AI tools started popping up, promising to write content, organize your workflows, manage client loads, or even edit your videos, you better believe that I leaned in. So I added tools. I subscribed to platforms. I joined Rick Moretti's AI community. I built workflows. I tried to be that coach, the one who was nailing it all with AI. And here's what actually happened. I got overwhelmed. Not because the tools don't work, they do, but because I was asking them to do something that they were never built for. AI isn't a magic wand. It won't suddenly give you clarity or confidence or the ability to lead your business with vision and ease. It will only scale what you already have, whether that's chaos or clarity. So in today's vlog, I'm not giving you a tutorial, I'm giving you a truth. The tools that are actually helping me right now and the ones I've had to let go of. If you're a coach navigating the AI landscape and trying not to lose your mind in the process, then you are in the right place. This shift changed everything. So let's roll. Hey there, I'm Jackie Appleby, business coach, online business manager, and founder of Diligent Assistant. And I help coaches step into their role as confident CEOs with the right systems, support, and strategy to grow a business that doesn't burn them out. If you're building a coaching business that's sustainable, scalable, and still aligned with your values, then you are in the right place. Now, you know when something sounds so promising that you don't want to question it? Well, that was me with AI. I genuinely believe that if I just found the right tools, if I plugged them in, followed the tutorials, trained the thing properly, it would take work off my plate. Then I could finally stop spinning my wheels on content specifically. That my systems would magically become streamlined and that I'd have time to think big picture again. And to be fair, some of that did happen. But what no one tells you is that AI still needs a CEO. It doesn't arrive ready to go like a new team member. It needs prompting, you at the center of it all. And when your plate's already full, that's just one more thing to manage. So I found myself layering tools on top of systems that weren't actually working for me in the first place. I downloaded Claude, I dabbled in Notion, I set up automations I don't even remember creating. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, I realized that I wasn't actually freeing myself. I was building a shinier version of the same pressure cooker. Now, here's the truth. AI will absolutely amplify your business, but it will also amplify your overwhelm if the foundation isn't solid. I thought AI would solve burnout, but what it really did was show me where my burnout was hiding. So what is working? It's not some flashy top 10 AI hacks for coaches list. It's a small, real-world stack that I use consistently, not perfectly, not always efficiently, but enough to keep me moving. Here's what's actually helping me right now. First up, ChatGPT, or Frank as I have affectionately termed him. This is my go-to every single week tool. Yes, he writes. Yes, he helps outline emails or course materials or even this vlog script. But the real magic? Frank's become my thinking partner. When I feel scattered, I go to Frank. When I need to untangle a big idea or just map out what's on my plate, it's the sounding board that doesn't roll its eyes at me when I start 5 thoughts and finish none of them. Sometimes I use it to organize my to-do list, and other days I'm refining client onboarding copy or sketching out a new offer. It's not about outsourcing thinking, it's about supporting it. Next up, we have Perplexity. This one's my replacement for Google, and honestly, I don't miss it. Recently, I needed to upgrade my camera setup for vlogging. My old Canon Rebel T7i had served me well, but it was bulky and designed more for photography than streamline video. Plus, I had a drawer full of accessories, lenses, mounts, mics that I'd collected over time and didn't want to waste. So I fed all of it into Perplexity, my budget, my vlogging needs, and a full list of my existing gear. And what did I get back? Not a generic best vlogging cameras of 2025 list. Perplexity recommended the Sony ZV-E10, broke down exactly why it was the best fit, and even told me which of my existing equipment pieces would still work and which ones I'd need to swap out. That kind of tailored, context-aware insight, no chance I'd get that from Google, at least not without hours of digging and second-guessing. This is what I mean when I say it gives me clarity, not just information. So when it comes to research of any kind and even asking general questions, Perplexity is my go-to. My next favorite AI platform is Sembly. This is the unsung hero in my stack. It's not just for Zoom or Google Meet. It works across any video conferencing platform and it integrates directly with my calendar. What I love about Sembly is that I can pre-select which meetings it should attend as my note taker. So for my reoccurring sessions, client calls, and team huddles, it just shows up. And sometimes, even if I'm not available to attend a meeting, I leave it up to the meeting organizer to decide if they want to boot it or not, but Sembly still shows up and takes notes for me. Now, I don't need to remember to invite it. No awkward, hang on, I need to get my note taker in here. Once the meeting is over, I get a full breakdown, summary notes, a clean transcript, the video recording, and action items and to-do lists. And here's where it really shines. For coaching sessions, I post the summary notes in the client's file afterwards. They don't have to scribble things down mid-conversation or bring a second screen to type on. They are fully present. And the feedback has been amazing. Clients feel supported and more seen. It's become a subtle but powerful upgrade to my customer care. And that's what I love about AI at its best. It doesn't replace the relationship, it enhances it. Next, we have CapCut. Now, here's the truth. I am not a video editor. I have someone amazing who edits my long-form vlogs because that's not where my zone of genius is. But I also know that short-form video is where it's at right now, and I want to stay visible without burning out. And that's where CapCut comes in. I use the desktop version because, no, I am not squinting at a phone screen and pretending that that feels natural. What I love is that I can upload my full vlog and CapCut will automatically pull short-form clips from it, like social-ready reels. I can then tweak, trim, and polish them with things like auto captions, huge for engagement, quick sound fixes, a little peach glow or branded text animation if I'm feeling fancy. And suddenly I've got a week's worth of short videos that look polished without needing a full post-production crew or spending hours in a tool that I don't enjoy. CapCut doesn't make me a video pro. It helps me stay consistent without crossing into overwhelm. And that is a win in my book. Finally, we have Gamma. I'll be honest, PowerPoint has never been my happy place. I am not a designer, and every time I opened a blank slide deck, it felt like starting a group project, but with no group. So when I found Gamma, it was like unlocking a secret level. This tool has genuinely given me hours back and made me look way more polished in the process. Recently, I had to update an older version of my Utilizing Systems for Coaching Growth presentation. The original was built in PowerPoint. It was clunky, outdated, and in desperate need of a glow-up. I uploaded it into Gamma, and within 30 minutes, I had a beautifully refreshed, on-brand version using my custom Gamma template. Same content, way more impact. I also use Gamma for something even bigger, my coaching program development. So when I'm building out educational content, Gamma does the heavy lifting for me. It structures slides, adds visual flow, and lets me focus on the teaching and not the formatting. For someone who's not naturally a visual thinker, this has been a total game changer for me. Gamma doesn't just make things look good. It lets me show up like the CEO I want to be with clarity, confidence, and content that matches the quality of my coaching. So Here's what I've come to realize through all of this. AI isn't the savior. It's not going to fix your business. It's not going to suddenly clear your calendar, write your launch plan, and scale your revenue while you meditate and sip oat milk lattes. What it will do is amplify whatever you already have. So if your systems are clear, your offers are aligned, and your strategy is grounded, AI can absolutely support you in moving faster and working smarter. But if what you're building is still built on chaos, all AI does is help you burn out more efficiently. The shift I had to make was this. I stopped looking for AI to rescue me and started asking, does this tool make me feel lighter or heavier? That became my filter. Not, is it cool? Not, everyone's using it. Not, will this make me look more put together online? Just, does this help me show up as the CEO that I want to be? Because AI is the intern, and I'm still the leader. Overwhelm just creeps right back in. And yes, some of these tools I've shared today, I do have affiliate links for a few of them. If they help you as much as they've helped me, I'll drop those in the description below. So if you're sitting there thinking, I've added tools and I'm still tired, you're not broken. You're just trying to lead in a noisy, fast-moving world. And you're doing better than you think. This isn't about being perfectly optimized. It's about building a business that supports your brain, your bandwidth, and your actual life. So yes, AI can absolutely help, but only if you're willing to lead with clarity and let it follow with support. So if you want to explore AI without trying to figure it out solo, I'll drop my affiliate links below for the tools I use and love, including Rick Mulready's AI community, which has been a game changer for me. You don't need to master every new tool. You just need to make wise choices that move you closer to clarity, not just speed. You're not behind. You're being intentional. And that's what real CEO leadership looks like. I'll see you next time.